Hello my people, you're welcome to my channel. In this story I will be teaching on how to make this lovely A-line gown, okay, with a turtleneck. All right, let's get started. All right, in this tutorial of course you need your fabric. All right, you need your tape, you need your chalk, okay, and you need your measuring tools for to draft out this lovely gown. All right, and your scissors, of course. Okay, this is my measuring where I noted the measurement I took on the client. All right, let's get started. You fold, remember to fold your fabric into two. I'll start by measuring, taking the shoulder measurement. All right, marking down the shoulder measurement, the shoulder measurement of the person, you divide it by two. Okay, I will come down by 1.5, okay, 1.5 inches. All right, I will just come down. This is the shoulder slope. Okay, from there I will just go down. I'm taking the armhole measurement, go down by 9 inches. All right, I will just mark it at so. I will just draw a line from there. Okay, that's the shoulder measurement. Is there that I will take my round shoulder. Okay, from there I will take in the 7 inches measurement I took on the shoulder down there. What I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to get a straight line, which I will just join it as so, straight up to there. Okay, all right, then I will just join the line straight. Okay, I have my armhole measurements where I will curve the armhole measurement. All right, sorry, my ruler is sticking to the fabric. Okay, all right, there I will take the vertical measurement from the shoulder. I'll be taking down the neckline. I take the neck deep because it's a turtleneck. I take the neck deep of 3 inches downwards, and towards the shoulder I took 2.5 inches. Sorry, I didn't know that the camera was not capturing it, was not full on it. Please pardon me. Okay, it's still the same thing. If you don't know how to do, this is just a basic body pattern. Okay, I still have a video on how to draft a basic body pattern. You can check on that. Okay, all right. Okay, after checking this, after taking note of the neckline, all right, that line is the line I'm going to take. The armhole line is the line I'm going to take the measurement, the bust measurement, circumference divided by 4. Okay, I took I just note the measurement there. I added the person said I should add more allowance. The client said I should add more allowance to it. Okay, I added two inches. Okay, but normally 1 inch, half inch, or at most 1.5. But she wants to have more allowance. She said she might get fat, so I have to add that 2 inches for her. All right, so taking the vertical measurement, this is the waistline. There you take the waistline, which is 15 inches, then down to the hip line. Okay, it's just a simple gown, the hip line measurement. So there you take the circumference of the hip. So I will just join the line to make a straight line on it. Okay, I'll make a straight line. All right, I think that's the measurement, only the measurement I will be needing. So on the waistline, you take the waist circumference divided by 4. Okay, You divide it by 4. So I'm trying to calculate the waist measurement I took on the clearance. All right, you divide it by 4. I took the waist clearance, so I added the 2 inches for the sewing allowance. So I will join it at so. All right, then down to the hip measurement, the hip circumference of the client divided by 4. Okay, then you add the allowance. So the hip clearance of the person is 44, I think 44 divided by 4 should give us 11. All right, 11 added 2 inches allowance. So that's it. So we'll join it as so. Please, you can join with your ruler. All right, from there, it's an A-line dress. From there, I will just join it straight. I will just join, not straight, just slant like that, A-line, as if you want to write A. Just join it as so. Draw the line outwards like that. So this is our A-line measurement. Coming for the armhole, okay, I will just find the midpoint of the armhole. All right, the midpoint of the armhole, that's the midpoint. So I will come in by 1/2 inch. Okay, so you should be used to this because we have thought on how to take basic body pattern by half. Okay, you will now join it as so, then curve the armhole line. So I'm trying to place the curve to get the exact curve for the armhole as so I have gotten it. That is it. So if you are enjoying this video, please just click on that subscribe button and the bell beside it so that you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. All right, don't forget, this is Lady Frank channel. I'll be bringing you many tutorials, okay, on how to cut and sew, and I'll make it as easy as ABC. All right, okay, that's the measurements we'll need for the A-line. So I will cut it out. I'll cut the neckline out. All right, I'll just cut it out, and the shoulder are shown. All right, let me cut it out and show you. So I've cut out the front pattern. So I folded out the fabric under is folded into 2. I'll just use this front pattern, the front pattern to make a pattern for the back. Okay, you understand? So this fabric is folded into 2. So I will just place it. It will just serve me as a pattern for the back. No need of taking the measurements all over again. So this is okay for it. So we'll just come in inwards a little, and we're laying it. Remember, the back will have the zip. So the back will be, I will slit the back into 2. The front, there is no slit. There is no cut at the center. You understand? The folded part, there is no cut at the center. But the back, I will just give 1.5 inch of allowance for the zip, to help us to fix the zip. Okay, you just give it. You just give the allowance there, and cut out the remaining pattern. All right, I hope you understand what I explained. I say for the back, just place the front pattern at the center back. Just leave, like I'm just measuring it, 1.5 allowance. Okay, 1.5 allowance. So this is where I'm going to fix the zip. All right, so later I'll cut it into 2. So the back will have 2 pieces, or you understand, the back will have two pieces, so we measure it as so I'm taking the neckline measurement. Sorry, I didn't know that my camera didn't capture the neck when I'm taking the neckline measurement. But inwards, the back neck will be higher than the front. Okay, I'm trying now. You can see it. Back neck will be higher than the front, so the depth of the back, I'm taking 1.5 inches. Okay, so the inward is still the same thing with the back. Okay, the inward measurement towards the shoulder is 2.5, so you just cut it at so. All right, then I'm trying to make sure that the same thing, the zip allowance, where I will start my zip allowance there, so I'll be able to notch it. All right, I'm looking for my ruler, my scissors. So my scissors is here. We just cut out the neckline. All right, and trace out the remaining pattern. All right, okay, I've cut it out. So we have the back and the front pattern. So for the back, I will just slit it into two for us to have two peaks. Okay, remember, is where I'm going to fix the zip, and I left 1.5 inch for the zip allowance. All right, okay, have you hit the subscribe button? Have you help me and share this video? All right. Okay, at the back we have two pieces.
So I'm going to cut
all right
the sleeve.
Okay, for the sleeve,
so I'm folding,
I'm going to measure the
sleeve.
For the sleeve, I folded it into two. All right,
a short sleeve,
I folded it into two. Here
on it,
the first line is the
where the long sleeve will end, is where I'm going to cut
the
out
base
first.
Okay,
so those
all right, I'll just measure from the top. I'll just measure 4 inches. It depends on how big the client is. Some are 3.5, some are 3 inches, some are 4 inches, but this one I'm making it for a larger size. Okay, for a large,
so I'm going to
like a bust of
from the top,
a bust of 40 and above.
Okay, and
just
from there you can now
take a measurement of 4
it's just a short
inches.
sleeve.
All right,
the short
then
sleeve
bust of
long sleeve
39 below. You can take 13.
So from
30,
here is here that
3.5 inches. Sorry, so it have its own calculation. So we won't be going into the calculation now. Okay, with the bust measurement, you can calculate which will give us this figure.
So,
alright, it's a whole lot of calculation. So we won't be going into the calculation.
So I'm going
just
to measure
know for the big size, you take 4 inches. For the small size, like from 30, they're not all that small, from 39, bust of 39, 38 downwards. You can take 3 or 3.5 inches. Okay, on that line that you're going to take your armhole measurement, round armhole measurement, you divide it by 2.
But the normal sleeve measurement is 2 inches.
So from there we are going to get
allowance. You can
make a curve.
Some people had
a little curve, like an X curve. Okay,
so
like an S
work
curve.
on the demand of the
customer.
So here, and here we are going to.
Then the second line is the
circumference. Circumference, which is
round
14
round
divided
arm,
by 2, which
where
is
the
7,
sleeve, the basic sleeve will stop. Okay, so is there, you measure it. So when you measure it, divide it by 2.
So you can
take the measurement there and just join the line. All right, I hope you are following. It's just as simple as A, B, C. All right.
Okay. And I'm going to
You just take it out so.
Here.
Then
here is
from there we curve out.
You can do the measurement or you can calculate.
All right.
So I'm going.
We can do it technically, but it's a whole lot of confusion. But this is just a freehand method I'm using.
You draw like
all right.
Just
it's just a freehand method. It will still give you the fitting that the pattern will give you, but it's just a freehand method that I'm using. All right. Okay, as you do so, just cut. We are now going to cut it out. Okay, the cut of first sleeve out and lay in another sleeve. If you are new in this channel, you are welcome. I'm so happy for you to come across Lady Frank channel. Oh, my old members. Oh, I appreciate you all. You people are the reason why I'm still here, why I'm still coming back. I'm still coming back, dropping videos.
Sorry, I didn't take.
In fact, the support is massive.
All right.
Even some of you, if it's have long I've dropped a video, you still call me and ask me what happened. But I thank you. I thank you all. All right, that lace, the extra this thing I added is just the sewing allowance. All right. Thank you. So now I'm going to cut out the second sleeve.
As we have done.
All right. Cut out the second sleeve.
A pattern.
As so. This is just the sleeve, and please note that the sleeve you saw in the video. The sleeve have flay, and I didn't know that when I was cutting out the flay, I was not recording it. I didn't know. It was just a mistake. Please pardon me. And I'm going to make another video, particularly on how to cut out sleeve. Flay, I mean to say.
I was making
both the sleeve flay and the waist flay. All right, I'm going to cut out. I teach on how make another video on how to cut it. It's just simple. All right. Okay, this is how to cut a basic sleeve that will attach to it. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye bye.